Hey guys, it's DC and welcome to the Soap Sanctuary where all soap lovers are welcome, guys. This is my Young and The Restless review. Your reality isn't what it always seems. Initially, this was going to be a Sanctuary reflection video, but Sanctuary Reflections does not come up with the algorithm. However, the Young and The Restless does. And that's what we're doing. Guys, I'm finally in 4K today. Can you believe it? Woo! After 3 years! And also because I got a new phone that also happens to have 4K capabilities. Woo! All right, guys, this review is just pretty much going to just be about only Ashley and Tucker. So I'm just zeroing in on them and focusing on these two guys. So I got my notes right here. I'm just going to dive right in, right? So now Ashley unwinding on how her perception of what went down between her and Tucker has dictated her actions from the time she left Paris with Tucker all the way up until now, right? Now, however, what's happening now is that her perceptions are being challenged, right? Her and Tracy went to Paris. They were told by the staff that what Ashley envisions happened between her and Tucker actually didn't, right? And in a way, she's faced with the notion that if she was wrong, then every action she took as a result was based on a fallacy and not the truth. This has led her to wonder if she could truly trust herself, right? She's kind of spiraling at the moment, if you notice, Ashley, right? Now, here's the thing. In a moment, I had some introspection led me to wonder what perceptions of my own, of those of our own, do we harbor that are rooted in fallacies and not the truth? And how the thoughts we dictate and what we do, and how the thoughts we think dictate what we do and how we even see the world around us. Because what you believe and what you're constantly thinking determines not so much even also just what happens to you when you attract, but I also think that it determines how you see the world, which how you see the world determines how you show up and how you respond to it. It's also going to determine what it is you engage in, what you actually do, which in a sense does cause this ripple effect of what it is that you attract, right? Here's the thing, when we believe something, when we truly believe something, it's dictated by our actions and habits. You can always see what someone believes based on what they do on a regular basis, right? If there's no cognitive dissonance, and basically what that is that there's no contradicting thoughts or ideas that in our minds, right? Then our beliefs can take over at that point. So an example of cognitive dissonance is, this is a mild example, don't quote me on this one, but if someone believes that smoking is inherently bad, but they need to be able to smoke to help them feel better, you never want to think that you're doing something that's inherently bad for yourself. So there's some party that has to give some kind of justification to keep engaging in an action for you to continue with it, right? The thing about it is that when our beliefs take over, it's shown, like I said, in what we predominantly say, do, think, and entertain. And from this point forward, Ashley has been doing that with Tucker. This has been shown what Ashley has been engaging with Tucker because all of her actions these past 6 months has been based on that. The ending her marriage with Tucker. I think they're on divorce or something right now. All these things have been based off of that. This fear that she has of Tucker. But I think now Ashley's now probably asking herself, is this fear even real? Like, is this a real fear? She's asking herself that question now, right? For example, if we don't believe that we could get ahead in life, it'll show in what we do, right? If we don't really believe that we could actually get ahead in life or do something with our lives. And you maybe like an example of this could be that you may not take all the opportunities that are offered to you, right? Even if they seem promising you to get you reach your goals. Because if you truly believe something, it is going to show up in your action. And sometimes you're still trying to cultivate the belief, and that's fine too. But if you're truly rooted and convicted in a belief, your actions are going to honestly show that, right? Here's the thing too, here's an example. If you don't believe you're worthy of love, right? You may sabotage love. You may have excessive doubts than normally when meeting someone, right? An example is meeting someone who maybe meets all your standards and then question, how could they be into you, right? Or is there something wrong because of the fact they're single? Is there something wrong with me? Why are they into me, right? Because do you believe you're worthy, right? And if someone, you're probably asking too, if they're such a great person, why are they single? But the real question you could be asking yourself is, they've been like this for so long, they're such a great person, why are they with me? Am I worthy of receiving this, right? Now, here's the thing. Let's look at how our beliefs can factor into that, right? We believe that if we work at our jobs, we'll be paid. Thus, we show up for work. We believe that brushing our teeth provides proper dental care, right? Which is why we do it daily, right? We believe eating will satiate our hunger, so most times we eat whenever hungry. Now look at the actions that Ashley has engaged in since with Tucker. The fear, the fright, she can't even be around him, right? But now what's happening is she's faced with contradicting evidence to what she's believed, and this is shaking up her whole world. This is why a lot of times in soaps, when you see someone, they find out that someone wasn't their parent for 30, 40 years, it shakes up their whole world, especially if their identity was rooted in the fact that parent. Because let's say everything somebody did was based on the fact that someone was their parent, right? Well, let's look at Alex Kirkgoff in Days of Our Lives. When he told Justin that, I always felt like you were the better part of me. And if you're actually not technically a part of me, what does that say about me, right? Your whole world kind of comes crashing down in a sense, right? And here's the thing. Ashley always believed that Tucker was not a good man, right? Which is why she had her doubts before and after a wedding. And now she's experiencing a shift in reality, right? Because now she's presented with new info conflicting her beliefs, which now would cause her now to take new actions. But the thing is, she can only take those actions that she can actually believe. And right now, there's a shift going on. And she's not even sure how to process what's going on around her, right? Now, here's the thing. If you want to know what it is you truly believe, like I said before, look at your actions and your daily habits, right? And keep in mind, I'm not taking or engaging with someone or something is also reinforcing a belief. So not doing anything, in my opinion, is also an action. And that also can be reinforcing a belief. So let's say if I don't want to speak with someone because I feel they're the vilest human being on the planet. That's what I believe. That is my coherent thought. Me not wanting to speak to them is also a way of me reinforcing that belief that I still believe that this person is vile and inhumane, etc., etc. So these are things to keep in mind. That's my quick review right now what's going on with Ashley. What is your guys' take of what's going on with Ashley right now on The Young and The Restless, guys? See my cat shaking up my camera here. Anyways, guys, that's my quick review. This is going to be my sexual reflection, but this is my YNR, Young and The Restless review. Your reality isn't what it always seems. Think about that for a second. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.